count down the moon and give that to
Hey friends, welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today is another cleaning video and I'm excited because it's a relaxing clean with me. My main level had gotten a little bit out of hand throughout the morning and we had just had Chick-fil-A for lunch, and so I'm going to clean that up. I had put the boys down for a nap and I'm just tackling my entire main living space, cleaning every single room, tackling some deep cleaning that needed to get done because I wanted everything to feel really fresh and clean because we were getting ready to have guests over for the weekend. So if you need some relaxing cleaning motivation, make sure you keep on watching.
Sometimes I can feel her arms holding me as forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you.
So I mean it when I say that we use this dining space all of the time. We eat a lot of meals here. The kids will play in here. As you can see, there's even toy clutter sitting on the floor. So I really wanted to give this space a deep clean because I knew with company coming over, we definitely eat some meals in here. And so I'm starting by deep cleaning the table off. I'm just using my Thieves Young Living household cleaner. It's a staple for me. I'm going to be using some other new products today though that I'm excited to share with you, but I'm just going chair by chair, just kind of spot cleaning everything, making sure there aren't any little tiny fingerprints or sponge marks. And then we'll go ahead and dust the rest of the furniture in here because it has been a minute since I've done that.
And everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. You call, I fall. There's a legacy between us.
I'm just loving how cheery and summery this room has really become over the last month or so. I've decorated with lots of lemons. I've kept it really bright and fun in here. And if you happen to be new and you missed my updated home tour or any of my summer clean and decorate videos, I'll definitely have them linked down below. I would love for you to check them out. I go into a lot of detail about where my decor is from, and they're just really fun and inspiring to watch. They're some of my favorites to film for you guys, so make sure you go check those out if you haven't already. And if you are new today, I'm so glad that you stopped by. Thanks for being here. My name's Amy. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 kids, and here on my channel I do lots of cleaning motivation, home decor, and motherhood content. So if you like what you see today, I would absolutely love to have you subscribe and join my YouTube family.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come.
As a stay-at-home mom, I have a really hard time being at home with my kids if the house is trashed and just out of order, which, believe me, we're far from perfect. That happens on a weekly basis. But if I let the house get to that point, I have to take a day or an afternoon just to get everything back in order. It's really relaxing and therapeutic for me to get everything clean. I feel like I'm such a better mom and better wife when my home is clean. Whenever it's messy, I'm just stressed out. I'm mean mom and things are just out of control and there's not peace in my home. So I encourage you, if you woke up this morning and your house is a little messier than usual or you're feeling overwhelmed, just tackle one room at a time. Start somewhere, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but just start cleaning and you feel motivated as you go, and before you know it, you'll have peace back in your home and everything will be okay.
Send a little love, I'll make it back.
So beyond the fact that I don't want my guests to see dust on everything when they come over to my house, I really like to wipe everything down so that the room smells and feels a lot fresher. You guys know I love my Thieves Young Living Cleaner. I talk about it in almost every single cleaning video. I love my oils and my diffusers, and I always get questions about them. And I promise I'm never selling you anything. I just genuinely love this product and I get questions about it all of the time. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you ever have a question about my cleaning product that I'm using or any oils or anything like that, there's always a link in my description that gives you a ton of information. So I just wanted to share that in case you had any questions about it. I just genuinely love the cleaning product. It's safe in my home. I have young kids and there are no harsh chemicals, and it's actually really good for your immune system, which I know is really important right now, and I just really love it. So I wanted to share it with you.
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile. What is it that you do?
I have no idea what this was here on my floor. It's something from the kids, I'm sure, but my steam mop got it right up, as well as all of the other dirt and caked on food and things like that throughout my main living. Having 3 small kids, there's always crumbs and things on the floor everywhere, not just the kitchen. And so I love the steam mop. All I use is water. It's really easy, it's really affordable. And I've been loving this mop for probably 2 or 3 years now, and it's held up really well.
Wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself.
One half of the house is clean. Now I'm feeling even more motivated to tackle the second half, so I'm gonna light a candle, get it feeling cozy, and then we'll go ahead and move on.
My world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay.
I would pretty much bet my entire life savings that there is always at least one item that is sitting at the bottom of the stairs that needs to go up. Am I right? Let me know in the comments. If you live in a home with stairs, do you always have things sitting on the bottom waiting to take them up? I am such a procrastinator when it comes to that. It feels like I always have something I gotta take up, and I always let it pile on up. So let me know if you're like that too.
always make you smile, don't I? We're like the waves on a big blue stormy sea.
So little Graham had come in here after having breakfast one morning, and I guess I didn't wash his hands well enough, or I'm not sure what happened, but he came in here and decided to put his little hands all over my white duvet and just got it covered in actually chocolate, which is really funny. It sounds like I fed my kid chocolate for breakfast, but it was chocolate chip pancakes, to be fair. And I had to go ahead and wash this duvet even though all of the sheets and everything were already clean. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just remaking the bed really quick. That way our guest room is ready to go. Not sure what my deal has been, but I have totally fallen off of my laundry game lately. My routine is out the window and I'm just trying to stay afloat. I feel like I always have mounds and mounds of laundry to tackle. So on this day, it was no exception. I'm just trying to fold loads in between getting some of my cleaning tasks done, trying to get ahead and get everything done. I will say my one ride or die rule of thumb is to always have the laundry, or at least most of the laundry, done by Friday afternoon, and that way we always have fresh clothes for the weekend in the early part of the week, and that helps out tremendously. So that's my one tip. Even if you're having a hard time staying afloat, get as much done as you can day by day, and by the end of the week have it all done, and you'll feel so much better going into the weekend.
Falling till we hit the ground, and then we always get back up again. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, it's never getting boring when we keep aiming for the stars, just you and me. We always get back up again.
It was the sweetest thing. So now we're here in the family room, and I thought I had a huge mess to clean up in here, but actually while I was folding laundry, Emma, my oldest, she is 4, cleaned up the entire room all by herself. She did such a good job. So now all I have to do in here is some of the deep cleaning tasks. So I'm just straightening the pillows how I like them, just because company was coming over. Otherwise I wouldn't have cared. She did a great job on her own. But then I'm also going to dust all of the furniture and give everything a fresh vacuuming so it smells and feels fresh in here.
It only took one kiss to know that you're everything I need, everything I need. So tell me now, because I just have to know. Do I make you wanna run away with me? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone? Do I make you wanna run, just be wild and free? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone else, like you don't need anyone else, because all I need is you.
We recently did a little DIY project here on the fireplace, and we added faux brick, and we did the German schmear and made it look nice and old and chippy, and I love it. But I hadn't given the mantle a good deep clean since we did that project, and there was still like a lot of dust and just debris from that project that really needed to get cleaned up. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm making sure all of the sawdust and dust and there was quite a bit of excess paint and things like that, making sure everything felt like new.
Really make you feel like you don't need anyone. Do I make you wanna run, just be wild and free? Do I really make you feel
was finally able to order some candles online from Bath and Body Works, and this one was called Coconut Cabana, and it was coconut cream, vanilla sandalwood, and pineapple, and it had a nice summery scent. It smelled so good. So now I've got that burning, and I'm just gonna finish off the family room by giving it a nice deep vacuuming.
You wanna run away with me? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone? Do I make you wanna run? Just be wild and free. Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone else? Like you don't need anyone else? Because all I need is you. All I need is you. Hey. Yeah. It's all I need. It's all I need.
I am such a sucker for Caldrea products. They smell so good. This is Tangelo Palm Frond, and it is the linen and room spray, and I'm just using it all over the family room just to make it smell that much better. I love Caldrea products because they last, the scent lasts for a long time. So now you can see here the room is all cozy and clean and ready for our guests. And now we head to the heart of the home, our kitchen and kitchen eating area, and this is always the messiest part of my house, hands down, and I always save it for last just because the reality is if I clean it first and then tackle the rest of the main living, it's bound to get a little bit messy again by the time I finish. Whereas if I clean everything else first, then clean this, then I can kind of stay on top of everything in here throughout the rest of the day. So that's kind of the method to my madness. It seems to work. But beyond that, I recently changed this table. It's the same table, but I just changed the direction of it. And I had these really old chairs in my basement in the playroom, and I painted them the same color that I painted the table, and I just have 4 here now. And I really love it. It really opens up the space. Eventually, I'd probably like to get end chairs, maybe wicker or just something different. But for now, I'm loving it. And I actually added that cozy bench, little kind of breakfast nook area. And that bench is made with 100-year-old pine. It is beautiful, such a pretty antique. And I'm just loving this really easy, budget-friendly change I made. I didn't really spend hardly anything. I just changed the direction of my table, and it made this space feel like new.
Behind those lonely eyes, the mirror of night, I make it so hard to tell wrong from right. No end in sight.
My kitchen island is always my clutter dumping zone in the house. There's just always junk, and I always joke that how my kitchen island looks is probably a great reflection of my current mental state. If it's cluttered, my brain is probably cluttered too, and I'm probably feeling out of control and crazy. But once it's clean, my mind can think clearly again and everything's good to go. I always joke with my husband to just look at the kitchen island, and that's how you know I'm doing, if he's asking if I'm okay. But I didn't have a ton of dishes to do on this day, so I went ahead and hand washed those first, and then once I get all of that clean and out of the sink, I'll move on to some of the more deep cleaning.
What can you do when your head over heels in love? No need to fight, but it's keeping her up all through the night. No end in sight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they
Now that my dishes are done, I'm gonna fill up the sink with hot water and some of that same Young Living Thieves cleaner. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the concentrate right into the sink, and then I'm gonna use a rag, and that's what I'm gonna use to wipe down all of the surfaces today. This is typically my method when it comes to wiping down countertops and cabinets and things like that. I just find that it's really easy and it's really effective using that really hot water.
enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. I wish I could freeze this moment, just never let it end.
And sometimes I like to light a candle before I completely finish a room. Another joke, ever since my husband did a voiceover of one of my clean videos, if you haven't seen that video, please go watch it. It's hilarious. He says it's my celebratory candle whenever I finish a room, which pretty much in every video that's true. I usually light a candle when I'm done with the room, but sometimes, usually in the kitchen, I'll go ahead and light a candle before I finish just so that it feels cozy, and by the time I'm done cleaning, the room smells good. And that was another new Bath & Body Works candle, and that was in the scent Peach Sugar Cone. And oh my goodness, it's one of my new summer favorites. It's like the perfect summery sweet scent. And so it was really nice having that going while I was cleaning in here. And I'm just doing some of that deep cleaning, wiping down my stovetop. I always have lots of caked on food and things like that, and the appliances. And then once we're done with all of that deep cleaning, I'll sweep in here and mop, and then we'll finally be all done.
Just like my mama said. Gradually fades away.
I have quite a few new faces around here, which, by the way, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for 40K subscribers. I am just blown away by all of the love and support recently, so thank you so much. But I have lots of new faces around here, and I kind of just wanted to encourage you and let you guys know that if you're going through it right now and you're trying to find the motivation, you feel like you're in a slump, life is just crazy. The world is a crazy place right now, you guys. And it's okay not to be okay. And I never want to come on here. I try to say this as much as I can, but I never want to come on here and seem like I have it all together, because the reality is there's just as many bad days as there are good days. Life is really hard right now, you guys. Like, as a young mom, I'm sure you guys are in a lot of similar boats as I am, or maybe you're not in that life stage, but life is still just crazy and things are scary. And I just want to encourage you. I always want you guys to feel like you're cleaning along with your friend, or you're hanging out with a friend when you stop by my channel. It's never a comparison trap. I always want to be here just to be here for you guys, and I hope that you know that. I hope you know that I'm always thinking about you guys, praying for you. And I love you guys. I love you guys so much. You've become a family to me. This community is amazing, and I just wanted you to know that.
Whatever comes next. This or that. Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. A drinking red wine by an open fire. Make love or fight. This or that.
This is my all-time favorite Caldrea scent. It's Pear Blossom Agave, and it smells so good. I only buy it in the summer months because it's a little out of my price range typically, but it's worth it. It smells amazing, and what I'll do is once I'm done actually cleaning the space, just to kind of save the product, I just go over everything, all the countertops, with the spray and wipe it down, and it smells so good, and it lasts, I'm not kidding you guys, it lasts for hours. Sometimes I'll do that at nighttime, and I'll come down in the morning and I will still smell it. So I basically just use it for the scent. I don't really use it to clean, but I also do that just to kind of conserve the product. So I wanted to recommend that to you guys because it is like a must-have for me in the summer months.
This or that. Evenings night, or drinking red wine by an open fire. Make love or fight, this or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight, or in bed by night. This or
And the last thing I'm going to do before I mop the floors is scrub out the sink really well. And today I'm using Comet with bleach, and it's in the lemon scent. And this is now by far my favorite product for my white sink. It did such a good job getting it clean. It disinfects, it gets rid of all of the stains. I use my cast iron skillet a lot, and that always leaves like scuff marks and things. And this product got it all out. So I'll definitely be using this from here on out. I really, really love it. But once I'm done scrubbing out the sink, I'll rinse it out. It will be fresh and clean, which is one of my favorite things to clean. I don't know about you guys. Let me know. Is the sink your favorite thing in the kitchen? There's just something so satisfying about it. As I'm finishing up mopping my floors, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching today's video, and thanks for watching it all the way until the end. That really means a lot to me. I hope that you got a ton of cleaning motivation, and I hope that you enjoyed this relaxing cleaning video and more of the relaxing style. I hope that maybe it de-stressed you and got you ready to tackle your to-do list today. Let me know in the comments what you are cleaning today, or maybe what's on your to-do list. I always love hearing from you guys and just connecting that way. But here's the final look at the kitchen, all fresh and clean and ready for guests. I hope that you all have a beautiful week. I hope that you get all the cleaning done that you need to so that you can enjoy your days and your weeks ahead. And I'll see you all really soon in the next one. Bye, guys.